When was the last time that my colleagues were leaving me? When was the last time that my friends were quarantined? Working at home separated us from seeing each other physically. A Mother Nature is weeping in the night for COVID-19. Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Is it we who changed COVID-19? Or is it COVID-19 who changed you and me? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Is it we who changed COVID-19? Or is it COVID-19 who changed you and me? The very same moonlight is shining on the earth quietly. In this hot summer, it is raining in COVID-19. The coronavirus is circulating in the wind. The bird is smiling, the sad weeping. The risk of vaccine must cover you and me. The bird is smiling, the sad weeping. The risk of vaccine must cover you and me. You like my lyrics? If so, please share, like, subscribe for more songs. And please stay with me for the second paragraph. Thank you. When did cruise ship tours become a beautiful memory? When did Costco grocery prices start skyrocketing? empty movie theaters, bankrupt fitness centers. Commuting on Highway 237 was never so fast and easy. Who can tell?
Hi, this is Dancy Sings Big, first song. To look for my Mr. Right. More songs are on the way. Please turn on CC for lyrics. Several years ago, I lost my husband for good. And loneliness was not just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But because COVID-19 has come, everybody's confined at home.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself.
Don't wanna live all by myself.
I guess Dancy's husband's dead. We learned that today. Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Peter news. Should I tell you this? Peter news. So, apparently someone after our... This is terrible. Is it though? I don't know. I'm conflicted. Anyway, after our recent conversation with Peter, in which he said some questionable things about the care of his children, has reported Peter to Canada's Child Protective Services, and they are currently investigating Peter. Or something. So, or not in the U.S. Sorry, not in Canada. I'm thinking of Marcel. No, yeah, he's in the U.S. He got reported to regular American CPS. My bad. So... That's a thing. Quebeca Lynn, thanks for subscribing for 5 months. Says happy to be here, even with Danzy playing. Enreath with 9 months says OMG, 9 months and Danzy. Wow. Yeah, our stream baby's name is Danzy. Congratulations. X Flowers for Brains, thanks for subscribing for 5 months now. 0M80 with 100 bits. Pointless with 100 bits. Yasmin Way, thank you for 7 months. We're at 33% to level 2. So anyway, Peter emailed me asking me to take down that interview because in that interview he said he implied that he had driven his children around in his vehicle while on the wacky tobacco. I'm not going to take that video down. Peter's words are his own. I'm not covering for him. So the video's gonna stay up, and I guess we'll see what happens. Mostly, I don't think Peter will probably ever talk to me again because I'm not going to take that video down, but that's okay. Considering the level of delusion Peter is at, I think his kids deserve to have that investigation take place, probably. You know, whatever happens, happens. It doesn't mean something's necessarily going to happen, but at the very least, I'm okay with the fact that CPS might be looking around to see and check competency, you know? So I guess we'll see what happens there. I'll keep you updated if I learn anything, but again, Peter's probably not going to talk to me ever again after he realizes I'm not going to take that video down, so... We'll see. Casual Snark with 50 bits. Thank you. Steve with a Q, thanks for gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to the community. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, we need something on in the background, don't we? Sounds a little less desolate. If he loves his kids, his next step is becoming a sovereign citizen. Oh, don't give him ideas, please. So today is a Chatter's Choice stream. Brain fart. E-Tune says, good, Peter's children deserve to live. I agree. At minimum, hopefully this will spur his family into doing something. Who knows, though. Alright, so, excuse me, someone, let me know, what do you want me to watch? This is a Chatter's Choice stream, so if you have recommendations, like specific links, that's great. Oh, this is good, we'll check that out. You can send me specific links, or if it's just like a topic, like Karens or sovereign citizens or whatever, just let me know. And then we'll maybe have a vote. Candy cleanse. Okay. The spinal hole thing was a huge red flag. I agree. 69% to level 3. Nice. Movie trailers came out. Addams Family 2. I didn't see the first one. It didn't look good to me. And I like the 90s Addams Family and the 60s Addams Family. I never read the comic strip, but I liked the show and the movies, but I didn't see the most recent one. No, Peter expects you to wake up. No, I'm sure he doesn't. Have I covered the rise of the Moores group that was involved in that standoff in Massachusetts recently? I covered articles about that specific incident, but I don't know if there's... like, did they have previous videos or anything before that? Have I seen Black Widow yet? No, I have not. We can just watch this right now. It's relatively short. We are still at 69% of level 3. Nice.
So-called Rise of the Moores group faced...
What do I think about the ethics of eco-terrorism? I don't think terrorism is good generally. That's my hot take.
The judge today, including 2 men from Rhode Island.
The militia group was involved in an hours-long armed standoff with Massachusetts State Police on 95 North this weekend. They're now facing several gun charges after a state trooper found them on the side of the road with rifles and
Nose. Put the mask over the nose. How hard is this, people?
pistols, wearing military-style gear.
12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us now live from outside of court in Medford, Massachusetts, with how members of the group explain their actions today. Brittany?
Well, Mike, the hearings are still going on due to many delays from disruptions and objections. The 2 men from Rhode Island, one from Providence, one from Pawtucket, both faced a judge this afternoon. The Rise of the Moores say they don't follow federal or state laws. That logic also continuing in the courtroom Tuesday.
Hold on, I have some more questions. You're going to get a full opportunity to speak. I just have a few more questions, okay? 2
of the 11 men arrested are from Rhode Island. The first arraigned Quinn Cumberlander of Pawtucket, the 40-year-old describing his group as a well-regulated militia.
We don't break the law, we're not against the law. We uphold the law.
Police say 29-year-old Jamal Latimer of Providence is the group's leader. The 29-year-old saying he does not agree with the several gun charges brought against him.
I understand that you are charged with a number of crimes. Is that true?
That's not true.
Other members of the Rise of the Moores and family were present in court today. One member, only wishing to be identified as Rashad, says he is there to support his fellow comrades, also telling us more about the group's mission.
We're a civic organization. We teach about nationality. We teach about law.
They do have the best hats. I'll give them that. 0M80, thank you for gifting 5 Tier 1 subs, keeping the hype train going. Appreciate it.
We teach about history.
Level 3 complete.
And Cumberlander and Latimer were both held without bail and are both due back in court on Friday for a dangerousness hearing. For now, live in Medford, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Arraignments have been going on all day for the 11 members of a Rhode Island-based group involved in a long standoff that shut down Route 95.
Dragonfly,
Members of the self-identified militia
months.
claim they do not recognize state
complete.
or federal laws, a point several of them brought up in court today. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us now from Medford, Massachusetts, with an update.
Massachusetts state troopers surround both the inside and outside of the courthouse here today. According to police, 2 of the men arrested are from Rhode Island, one from Pawtucket, the other from Providence. Both faced a judge today this afternoon.
You understand that
Frequent disruptions, outbursts, and objections.
how far you went in school? Are you prepared to answer that?
As 11 Rise of the Moors members are arraigned in Malden District Court. The group says they do not follow federal or state laws, also not following rules in court today.
Concession. Hold on, I have some more questions. You're going to get a full opportunity to speak. I just have a few more questions.
The men say they were traveling from Rhode Island to Maine for training. Prosecutors say the 11 men refused to comply with officers, leading to an hours-long armed standoff with police on I-95.
Other officers showed up and essentially established a perimeter and began to try to negotiate to basically get them to disarm and surrender peacefully, which they refused to do.
Police identified the 2 men from Rhode Island as 29-year-old Jamal Latimer of Providence and 40-year-old Quinn Cumberlander of Pawtucket. According to the group, Latimer is the leader and spokesperson. Cumberlander faced the judge first, wearing what appears to be the tactical military-style clothing police say the Rise of the Moors group was wearing during Saturday's incident.
You understand that you are charged with a number of crimes.
No, I do not. I object to these charges.
The suspects declining a free court-appointed lawyer, instead asking for a co-defendant to represent them, but the judge says he is not a licensed lawyer in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
That's a thing sovereign citizens will do sometimes. They'll try and get their own lawyer, air quotes, but it's not someone with a law degree. It's just a person. You can't do that. You can represent yourself, but you're not allowed to represent other people. Wendy Williams makes viewers cringe reporting on death of TikTok star. Oh no. Okay, we'll look at that in a little bit.
The judge calling the charges serious, with possession of a large capacity firearm holding a maximum penalty of 10 years in state prison.
They have a Second Amendment right, the right to bear arms.
And Cumberlander and Latimer were both held without bail and are both due back in court on Friday for a dangerousness hearing. In Medford, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Jesus Christ. Well, hopefully they'll reconsider some of their life choices, but I kind of doubt it. 2 minutes left on the hype train, 32% to level 5. We're very close.
Weather from the National Weather Service. Forecast, variable cloudiness and overnight low in the 50s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, low in the 50s, high near 65. Clear at 60. Relative humidity is 54%. WWKL News. I'm David Parker on 65.7.
Yeah. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. So, what do you want to eat? Yogurt. Top it with vanilla ice cream. Raisins. Okay. How about some peanut butter, too?
How come I just let you walk away? Just let you leave with.
What the fuck was this? I'm so confused. Is that a real anime? Yes, I was checking for hentai, okay? I'm on the internet. They're twins? Oh no. Okay. Let's see this video.
So here he is.
This is someone who died or something, and she's reporting on it, and I assume because it's Wendy Williams, she's going to be really, really bad about it.
He's 19, and he was murdered Monday morning.
Wendy Williams comes under fire again.
Like really? Like, are you serious?
On Wednesday, the daytime talk show host
Level 4 complete. Thank you, everyone.
Introduced a segment about the death of 19-year-old TikTok star Swavey by complaining that he had more followers than her on TikTok, but not on Instagram.
Oh no!
I have no idea who this is. Neither does Norman. Neither does one person in this building. Maybe Sus does. Do you know who Swavey is? Clap. Clap if you know who Swavey is. Okay. Sus?
Nah, it's not my...
Like, if you don't know who he is, why are you covering it? I'm so confused. Why are you making this person's death about how you don't know them? That's fine, then don't cover it. E. Panache, 19, thanks for following. And Anarcho Gamer Bro, thank you for following.
It's not my cup of tea.
The clapping eventually stopped, which is when Wendy went on a minute-long discussion about the teen, also known as Matima Miller's, social media following.
He's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me. 2.5 million.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
He's dead! What are you people doing? Fucking who is in this audience, you ghouls? It's like a fucking Black Mirror
as my
episode.
son Kevin would say, no one uses Instagram anymore.
What?
And as far as TikTok, I don't use that at all. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be involved.
Then the 56-year-old turned to a photo of the young dancer and revealed he had died.
Gotcha. They didn't know he was dead yet. Sorry, the editing made me think the death part had already come.
So here he is. He's 19, and he was murdered Monday morning.
Swavey died from an apparent gunshot wound in Delaware. Wendy's moment went viral, with many calling for the show, which is in its 13th season, to be canceled. ET has reached out to the show for comment. All this comes just days after Wendy received backlash for comparing her failed marriage with ex Kevin Hunter to Tabitha Brown's marriage, after the social media star told her fans that her recent successes have allowed her husband Chance to retire from his job as a police officer with the LAPD after 15 years, something she called a, quote, dream finally come true.
I was married to one of those. You know, I make the money and so on and so forth. Go live your dreams, buy a business, you know, stay with me, but go, go, go. You see how that turned out. I predict that this marriage is going to be on real rocky ground in a moment. Live your dream.
Shortly after that segment aired, Tabitha took to her Instagram to respond to Wendy's comments, claiming her marriage was nothing like the TV personality's marriage.
Wendy, the pain you must be in to feel this way, and I'm so sorry. But listen, let me tell you this. 23 years I've been with my husband. Yes. Broke for a very long time together. Struggled for a very long time together. Succeeded for the last couple of years together.
Tabitha ended the video praying for Wendy to find the same kind of love she's experienced. And she captioned the clip, quote, keep God first. This is my word and prayer for Wendy Williams and anyone else that doesn't understand this type of love and support. God bless y'all. When ET caught up with Wendy in January, she got candid about her nearly 22-year marriage to her ex-husband, with whom she shares a 20-year-old son, Kevin Hunter Jr.
I stuck with my ex-husband.
All right. I don't care about the other stuff. What is this? 20 minutes. I'm not going to watch a 20-minute video about an anime. I don't even like anime. Jeez. Wendy Williams, except there's no talking. I love videos like this. The scream got me. Hi, kitty. Meow. This is a clip of a pro Call of Duty player walking into a GameStop expecting everyone to freak out and recognize him, but no one does because most people don't recognize pro gamers. Not that there's anything, I want to be clear, I'm not if someone's a pro gamer, that's fine, that's great, I'm happy that they're living their dream, but, you know, it's not something people typically recognize you for. That's confidence. Walking into a room like this because you're just so sure someone is going to recognize you and be in awe. I'll never achieve that level of confidence about anything in my entire life, and I'm comfortable with that. What's up? It's us. Oh, man.
Millions and millions of subscribers on YouTube. Professional Call of Duty athletes. We're competing at Con Champs. $400,000 tomorrow. Nice. We just thought we'd pay our respects. Yep. That's where it all began, homie. Peace out. Peace up.
Oh. Peace up. That's embarrassing. Cringe commercial compilation. Okay. Oops.
Congratulations on your new Dixon City Hyundai.
We've got selection. 1,000 cars to choose from.
I feel like local dealership ads that use some recent joke or meme or current event is almost cheating. Expanding Earth videos and then a Nick Cage video. Okay.
This can't be beat. Bumper to bumper, you can't lose. So when it comes to your next car, we have just one thing to...
I mean recent in the sense that this was probably made around the time of Gangnam Style. If this is new, then holy shit, that's like a 10-year-old meme.
Say, get exactly what you want. Come to Dixon City Hyundai. Save every day. Save Dixon City Hyundai style.
What's my opinion on the Armed Forces Brewing Company? Navy SEAL who shot Bin Laden in the face wants you to invest in this beer company. In his beer company. I mean, if that guy wants to brew beer, that's fine. I think using the fact that he killed Bin Laden, assuming that's true, in his marketing is kind of cringe and weird, but America's fucking weird. American capitalism is bizarre. So, I don't know. I don't like it. But I'm not a big fan of, like, jingoistic, chest-beating, rah-rah USA type things. It puts me off, so...
East Hills, we're back to school. Denim, haircut.
Definitely seen this one.
Come get your backpack.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
New shoes. Get yourself an outfit. Denim.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Haircut. New shoes. So get yourself back to school with East Hills. Haircut.
lady, this man needs help. His baby mama put him out and he ain't got no furniture. Let him have it. Boss lady, this man needs a bed. And all he can afford is $69 a month. How you gonna get another one without a bed? Come on, baby. This man needs a TV for his bedroom. All he can afford is $59 a month. You know he got all them children. 73 inches, baby. Boss lady, this man needs air conditioning. It's hot on the street.
The guy on the right looks like he's...
Street, and he only can pay $49 a month. I'll cool him down, baby. It's hot on the street, and he only can pay $49 a month. I'll cool him down, baby. No money down, no credit check, all the time.
What?
Hey, folks, Frankie Flight.
I don't like
want you
it.
to check out Hoot Wireless next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Moulton. Tell your family, friends, and neighbors to come in and check us out. Check out all our plans. That and much more. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Lady Jock, come in and check.
Could he not find an owl costume? Because that's clearly a tropical bird. What? That's not an owl.
Check out Julio. He'll hook you up right here. Hoot
Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Julio with Hoot Wireless. Come and check us out. We got anything you need as far as wireless goes.
Hoot Wireless. Don't forget to check out Hoot Wireless next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Moulton. Hoot Wireless.
Where's the bass? Where's the bass? The Super Stereo Warehouse has all the bass.
Big woofers. Look at all these amps. That's crazy. Little woofers.
Major brand CD players.
DVDs for the car.
Car alarms.
Installation while you wait, and we'll make sure you have plenty of bass.
I found it! I found it! I found the bass!
Find the bass only in North
All
Seattle
right.
at Super Stereo
Cheers.
Warehouse.
Whoa, hey guys, welcome to EB Games.
Call of Duty. Advanced Warfare. Xbox One.
Copy that.
Save $10 on Call of Duty for Xbox One.
I got short money, but I need some wheels.
Call Mac, he got easy deals. Get down with the dollar down.
I'm riding in a hoopty, I be hating.
Check Mac, he don't sweat a credit rating. No, he don't. Mac got bang.
Where's Jill?
She's really lonely and out walking the corner.
Oh, this is farmers only. Logart says 100% that guy is also the guy in the dog suit. Oh, I hope so.
Cornfield again.
Do you think they will ever find us true love?
Not hanging out with us all day.
We used to be lonely.
Until we met on Farmers Only.
FarmersOnly.com is the new online dating site for farmers, ranchers, and good old country folks.
You don't have to be lonely at FarmersOnly.com.
City folks just don't get it.
Is FarmersOnly.com still a thing? Hold on, let me look. Fun fact, American Gothic was supposed to be a farmer and his daughter. Well, that got misinterpreted. You don't have to be lonely at FarmersOnly.com. No minorities. Yeah, it's still a thing. I'm not going to sign up. But it's a thing.
Hey, Joey. I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana.
Not the marijuana. Oh no. Speedy Yoshi says, don't lie, Hannah. That's how you met Baja. True.
Oh, well, I don't know.
What are you, chicken? Joey's in a jam. What should he do?
Oh, yeah, fucking Ninja Turtles.
Kate.
Because the Ninja Turtles don't give off a stoner vibe at all. Like, when they put a bunch of gross stuff on pizza, I think those are some sober individuals.
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there!
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
Oof. That kid needs to get high so he can make better comebacks. Will some older kid in a cool jacket come up to me at my locker and offer me just a whole joint? Anyone? Would anyone like to offer me just a whole joint? For free. I'd appreciate it. Have I seen Dollar Bill Guy? I have not. Okay, I'll save that for later.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to them. Cowabunga!
Norman. Ooh.
Wormy98, thanks for subscribing.
Norman.
Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge.
They did look rolled too tightly, in my opinion. ZeroM80 says, where were these? These J with the free drugs when I was a kid. I know, right? They'll give me half? Alright, fair enough.
Norman, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge.
I'm lazy, though. When I did do joints, I moved on to, like, a vaporizer at some point. But, like, I don't know how to roll, like, just from, like, the flat paper. I got the cones ones that are already cones, and you just put the stuff in, so I don't know. MH Dark Beast, thanks for 14 months, says, Cowabunga, Hannah. Damn, the TMNT are narcs. Happy anniversary. Can we watch Berries and Cream? Maybe. One Speedy Yoshi says, turn down your volume. This is loud.
Coming soon.
I wish I was Drake Bell. You're the boss.
Alright, that's a good meme. That's pretty good. For those who don't know, Drake Bell is into those who cannot consent. Whoops.
Guarantees the lowest price on any new Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge.
Well, they'll just give you the vehicle.
Norman.
Ooh, Norman. Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge.
Howdy, y'all. This here's Mike. Down at Mike's Golf Shop, where we buy golf. That's right. We buy golf clubs. Mike's Golf Shop. Come on over here. We buy golf clubs. Over at Mike's Golf Shop. Come on down here. We buy golf clubs. That's right. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs.
Hey, you might be okay. This
Oh, that animation is horrifying.
line only eats good food.
Mayflower Buffet. Yes, it really is that good. At the corner of 3rd and Steaks. It's great.
Who thought of that as an ad? And who executed it?
You hungry? You want something to eat? I've got something for you. Here you go. Whoa! What? You want a souvlaki? Well, you'll have to impress me, monkey.
It's souvlaki.
Souvlaki hut. You'll do anything to get one.
Souvlaki hut.
Ma'am, I'm gonna check. Please settle down.
My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
6, 8, 7, 16, 60.
What the fuck was that? That might be the best. You know what? Fuck it. That's the best commercial I've ever seen in my life. I'm sold. What? That's brilliant. No, I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked.
1660.
What's that? Do you have insurance on this car? No. It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Why? Why did he lay an egg?
Oh, look at those low rates.
I like going through changes. I am down for variety. So it's nice that McDonald's now offers a burger of the month. Each month, a different delicious burger. Yo, it's me. Of the month. Each month, a different delicious burger. Yo, it's me. This month is the double quarter pounder with cheese. A half pound of 100% pure beef piled high on a sesame seed bun.
Oh, the mid-90s were a time, weren't they?
It's all that.
No, early 90s. This had to be early 90s, right?
Now, next month, we can look forward to a different burger taste. That's happening. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Title Max got your money, your money, your money, your real money.
Title Max can turn your car title into real money. We're talking 1, 5, even 10,000.
Your real money.
Title Max gets you real money in 30 minutes or less. All it takes is a car title and ID, and you're approved.
Your real money.
Bring your car title to Title Max, and you too will say, I got my title back with Title Max.
Title Max got your money, your real money.
No!
Jordache Basics.
What happened to him?
He's been hurt.
He's probably
No, we have to get help. I don't think we should move him.
Leave him down.
We just saw him. Quick, give me your jacket.
Old enough to know better now. Thanks for your 14-month streak. Says I've been subbed to Hannah longer than I had about half my jobs. Well, thank you.
Hurry, hurry. Mike, wake up. Wake it up. Do something.
What do you do? He's an old man.
Are we too late? Is he gonna be all right?
What was that an ad for? What was... I feel like I just watched, oh gosh, what's his name? I feel like I just watched like a 2-minute version of Synecdoche, New York or something. I'm so confused.
Finally get here.
Oh wow, look at this. That's pretty cool.
Welcome to
Charlie Kaufman. That's his name.
Sub-Zero.
Thanks.
That's pretty awesome.
Is this your first visit here?
That's so many flavors of ice cream.
Yeah, they're for us.
Yeah. How did you hear about Sub-Zero?
Sean and Annika.
Yeah, some friends of ours.
Friends telling friends is how most people find out about Sub-Zero. They are true friends. Are you ready to see Sub-Zero in action?
Yeah!
Yes, we are.
Sub-Zero is unique among ice creams. It's made as if by magic before your very eyes. Now let's make something delicious. You get to make the choices.
Oh, I don't know what to
I'll have a large.
Low fat waffle bowl.
Next, choose your flavors and mix-ins.
Ooh, mocha. With M&Ms. And peanuts.
Now the magic begins with liquid nitrogen, 321 degrees below zero.
It's an awkward ad, but it's a cool idea.
Flash freezing is what makes Sub-Zero the smoothest and creamiest ice cream on Earth.
I guess I gotta...
And now that best part. That magical taste that only the science of Sub-Zero can create.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Steaming, man. Whoa, it's steaming.
Check it out. Oh, this is good. You guys try this.
Let me have some of yours. I'll try a little bit of that.
Hey, get out of there.
This is too good to share.
Oh, come on. This place. I just love this place. I propose a toast to Sub-Zero. Woo! It's everything they said it would be.
One Sweetie Yoshi with 35 bits says, Have you had rolled ice cream yet, Hannah? A local place near me does it, and it's expensive, $9 for a few scoops, but it's super good. I don't think I have. I don't even know what that is. Space Cadet, thanks for subscribing at Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Thank you.
Visit the Sub-Zero in Federal Way, located between PetSmart and Best Buy. You'll be glad you did.
Why are white people ass like this? Who can it be now? Copyright, that's who can it be. Copyright infringement.
Man?
Yeah.
Just listen.
To order, 25.
What's this? Expanding Earth?
But are not telling you that the upper tectonic plates of Earth also join in the Pacific.
I thought I'd take a break from conspiracies to promote evolution and conspiracies to fake climate change to tackle another conspiracy of evil scientists to hide from us the fact that our Earth is expanding.
Lowmain319, thanks for 5 months.
Once again, this isn't just a hypothesis. According to its adherents, it's the irrefutable truth. The idea that the Earth has been expanding dates back to the 19th century as a way of explaining another scientific hypothesis, continental drift. But with the advent of plate tectonics, the expanding Earth idea has gone the same way as the flat Earth and the Earth-centered universe. In other words, some people still believe it. And now that we live in the age of the internet, where wacky ideas can be spread by anyone with a pulse and a keyboard, the expanding Earth idea has been revived.
My name is Joe.
Okay, not yet, Joe. Apart from Joe, a creationist who thinks the expanding Earth explains the biblical flood, there's also a living geologist attached to the idea, James Maxlow. But nearly all the messages I got alerting me to the expanding Earth flummery referred to this video by comic book artist Neil Adams. It shows very slickly just how well all the continents fit together as we reduce the size of the Earth.
No twisting, no form-fitting.
Well, let's be honest. Quite a few places do have to be squashed to make them fit, like Alaska.
No altering shapes or sizes.
Not quite true either. Adams has taken the shapes of the continents as they appear in an atlas. But these are just the parts of the continental crust that are above sea level. In fact, the continents are bigger, and their shapes are different, because the true edges are the continental shelves. But never mind that Adams got the shape and the size of the continents wrong and had to squash them to make them fit. That's not what really debunks the notion of an expanding Earth. 2 years ago, when someone first messaged me about the video, I wrote to Neil Adams with a simple question. If the Earth has been gaining all this mass, where does the extra mass come from? The answer I got referred to superheated denseness, like a giant electromagnetic engine creating energy like a small confined sun. And no, I couldn't make head or tail of it either. It certainly didn't explain where the extra mass came from. So let's try James Maxlow, the geologist who's been advocating the expanding Earth theory for over 30 years. If anyone can explain where the extra mass came from, he can.
So where did all this mass come from? I don't know.
Oh. So if Maxlow the geologist doesn't know, I suppose we've got no choice but to have another stab at Neil Adams. I asked again about... Not now, Joe. I asked again about where the extra mass came from. Eventually, I got this. Pretend we have pipes going to the core, and as you convert hydrogen to helium and release more energy, we pump more prime matter down the pipes for that new energy to impact in new pair production, cooling it down. Now we make more helium and pump in more prime matter. That's how it works. Prime matter has in-facing fields and can flow anywhere. What this tells us is that Adams thinks nuclear fusion, which takes place in the center of stars, is taking place in the center of the Earth. Pair production is real enough when energy can...
I'll watch the rest of this in my own time. I don't have a lot to comment on it. The person is just Basically doing the same thing I do, probably better. So you can watch that on your own.
We all just get along.
At the Red House Furniture,
we can.
At the Red House.
Oh yeah, Rhett and Link.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny, aka T-Engage. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
At the Red House.
I'm black and I love the Red House. I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
This is made by Rhett and Link. For those who don't know, they make intentionally bad ads so they go viral. Like this is they know what they're doing when they wrote this. This is Rhett and Link.
Red House.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
Good job.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I can find any other ads, because they have some pretty good ones. This is another one they did.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
We have the most amazing deal of the day, which will blow you away at the end of the show. So stay tuned for this is the place to shop, this is the place to be. $1 discount. Now come
Shilling for butt drugs, I see. Yeah.
with me, I want to show you some
I'm in the pocket of big butt drugs.
unbelievable deals. Come on. Yeah, baby. And your Markel soft pack for that little tissue issue. Right down here, baby. Give me some love. Think of it, if you're going to the concert and you don't want to be lighting up cigarette lighters. You light these up, man. You be rocking with AC/DC. You be jamming, man. $3.99. $3.99. $3.99. $3.99. Easy, boys. It's Christmas. But here's your extendable SUV scraper. I was thinking the USB port. You're killing me. I'm computer port now. I got a porthole there, like a bottle of porthole. You're killing me, girls. The scrap hooker, $15 retail. Your cost $3.99 for Depends. Holy crap. Depends happens. Pot of gold! Hershey's pot of gold!
need the chocolate because it's just not right without it. There is time. Hurry up, there's real time. It's unbelievable. Oh, Peter, you smell that? It's Hershey time, baby. It's insane, Chelsea. It's insane. We have your elf style. Merry freaking Christmas, boys and girls. While supplies left. Whoo! Oh, it's Christmas all over. My heart is filled, baby. You need to bring more angels into your life. When you go to the mall and you go into the store and it's all nice and smelling, they got Babrahams wearing aprons doing like this to you, making you feel right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't right. The kissing bear. Love me, sweet. We have the oil for later. Oh, it's a beautiful kissing bear. Love Valentine's set. Great for kids, great for adults. Where's their
Some
hood?
weirdo with a store, I guess.
It's a titty. Feel how soft this is. Ooh, baby. I could soften this all day. Oh, feel how soft this is. Just feel it. Touch it one time. Thank you very much. That's enough. Not you, baby. Easy down there. Oh, these are monster balls. Oh, I love monster balls. Never touch anything sharp without your parents' help. And some of your parents don't touch anything sharp ever. Oh, they're holding the doll. They're holding the flashlight. They're holding their sister. They might be holding hands with their loved one, baby, doing the love walk. Come on. I do that every day. I used to do this in the movies in the 70s. Oh, you remember, don't you, baby? Oh, it was good for you. Okay. These are my own bananas. I brought them from home, girls. Don't get excited. It was a banana in my pocket. Oh, I have cut the cheese, though. Oh.
What the fuck is happening?
You know how that is, boys. That's why I got the lights on. Okay. We've got a wrench that fits every size nut, baby. Oh, tighten your bolts.
He's getting less coherent the longer this video goes on.
Baby, here I come. Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Thermal sock. Ah! 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 Will Ferrell! Ah! Christmas lights everywhere. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Yes. Oh! 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 Looky, looky, Captain Hooky, while supplies last. Whoa! Oh! 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 Slam dunk it and hit it into another end zone, baby. Oh, gosh! Give me. Oh! The choo-choo trains are coming. Oh! 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 Santa head, we love you. We'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.
Oh no,
Santa
there's
is
even more.
I hear the sleigh bells ringing. He's warming up the sled. The reindeers are getting ready, and it's unbelievable.
He should never be allowed anywhere outside of his department store. If you enter his department store, you never leave. It's it's an exit from the universe. It's its own demi-plane, and he's the god of that demi-plane. He's unable to leave the property.
This is the place to shop, folks. Wake up your brother, wake up your sister, wake up your mother, wake up your cousin, and get in front of the TV. Call Mary, call John, call the people in Gloucester, call everybody, call Lynn, call crazy people, call everybody, and get in front of the TV, because we are going to blow you away. This is unbelievable. In the height of the most incredible time of the year, in the Christmas spirit, and Advent, and Santa coming, and Jesus coming, and the whole world is coming, this is the place to shop. This is the place to be dollars. And yes, as insane as I am, I brought in 5.
When you die, this is
5 more truckloads. 5. It felt like 10 unloading them in the ice. 5 more truckloads of the most amazing deals in the world for you. Everybody's inventorying out. We're not inventorying out. We don't care. We inventoried at the end of September. It's huge. $99. It's huge. $9.99 on those tobaccos.
All right, we're filming.
As for the phone conversation, here's your video on the samples. Prices, quantities will follow, although some of the prices and quantities I have in my head. So you'll have to hold me to them. Anyway, this...
Logarth says, I have been to this place. Sadly, it closed in 2012. It was in Derry, New Hampshire, like 30 minutes from where I grew up. Was that guy there? Does he act like that in the store?
The belt deal I talked to you about on the phone, people don't realize the belts, how phenomenal they are. So this is one side of it, of these styles. This is superior quality, all sorted sizes, come 120 to a case, up to 14,000. You can take them any way you want, either bit of your buy, but every case will come assorted with these styles as well as these styles. So this, each case, 60 cents. It's gold, 60 cents, be the bit of your buy. So the bottom line, and these are a quarter. They're pre-ticketed $2.99 to $2.49 and some $3.99 from Finish.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hells. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hells Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
Don't go with him.
An important Mr. Belvedere.
Might try to put his hands on him or something. What do you mean, Wes? That's what he did to me.
Then
What the fuck?
everybody's happy. Slap's back.
I want him out of here.
Cool it, comrade, okay? Slap Maxwell returns with a new episode Friday.
I think I guess there was a very special episode of Mr. Belvedere where one of the kids got molested.
See, Leslie? Don't go with him.
An important Mr. Belvedere.
Might try to put his hands on him or something. What do you mean, Wes? That's what he did to me.
Then.
You know how different YouTube was when I first started YouTube? Jake and I went to a convention one week. Early on with our channel, we went to a conference. So we didn't get to make an episode for that week. So, I don't know if anyone remembers this. I don't know if anyone here used to watch our show that early on. But, 1 week we just uploaded the episode of Different Strokes where the kids get molested in the bike shop. That sitcom from, like, the 70s. We just straight up uploaded an episode of that. And said so. Of course, we've deleted it since then. But, you could get away with a lot back then. That was just straight up copyright infringement.
Everybody's happy. Slap's back.
I want him out of here.
Cool it, comrade, okay? Slap Maxwell returns with a new episode Friday. Starting.
What did you? What? You trying to bark? Yeah. You barking? Ooh, good bark. Yeah. Get my attention. Yeah. Get attention. Good bark. Yeah, Gertie.
Logarth asks, have you ever seen Weird Al's UHF? Watching it now, everyone laughs like, haha, wow, these shows and ads are zany, when it's not like, when it's like, no, these were just how local access was. Local access in, these states was bonkers. We had a crazy local weather guy, but I forget specifics. Yeah, I like the movie UHF. Speedy Yoshi says, there's a Steven Universe episode called A Very Special Episode. It turned out just to be a parody of PSA episodes, using the character who breaks the fourth wall acts like an after-school special character. I like episodes that do stuff like that. This is the rolled ice cream that someone... So does the plate thing just have like a cooling element, so it's gonna like chill it and turn it into ice cream? Music. Oh, it's just a cat purring for 8 hours? No. Oh, that looks good. Non-M&Ms, obviously.
Not, I forbid it. Not
looks good.
Not gonna happen. Sorry, sweetie. Spring break is no place for young, vulnerable goth girls. You know, the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
It's the same one.
Guys, Cody and the gang are at the park, playing football with Down Darius Jackson.
Let's go!
You're not going anywhere. Without
furries, stop making all the porn.
Your big game liquid slam.
Excellent!
long. This one's going downtown.
Whoa! Logarth says trigger warning. There's some, oh gosh, what's his name? There's a little bit of Cronenberg coming up.
Whoa! Yeah! Now I got a full team. Yeah! Yeah!
Liquid Slam!
Liquid Slam!
Oh! Jesus Christ!
We gotta go! Out back! Out back!
Tough day, kids? Well, I've got just the thing. How about some big game pizza pig skins?
Awesome!
Yeah!
Hungry, got me in a grapple. Big game pizza pig skins is my hunger that you tackle. All day, every day, big
Touchdown,
game.
Mrs. D.
Big game pizza pig skins for your taste buds a touchdown.
Okay.
Oh, hi. I'm Nicolas Cage, and this is a song for you. My favorite things. Blue jeans, see a red-haired girl. Sweet peanut butter, slow burning candle. Cup of tea and a good book. The Dance of the Reindeer, and also Pachinko. Yeah, Pachinko was so yo.
Mr. Cage, can we have your autograph?
All right. So, you're twins.
No, we're triplets.
Triplets? I'm on my way, Japan. Pachinko maker Sankyo. Thank you.
Nicolas Cage さん、日本の印象は
I love all of Japan. I love sushi. I love Mount Fuji.
私は日本のすべてが好きです。寿司、富士山、全部好きです。他にお好きなものはありますか
Pachinko maker Sankyo. One day I caught a cab and the driver said to me, "Today you're my first customer and maybe my last." I got off the seaside. The fisherman said, "Today I didn't catch a thing. This summer's not going to be a good season." On the way home, a young woman called out to me and she said, "Nobody wants to date me. Again, I'm going to bed alone again." Everyone's having really bad luck. But I'm having good luck. Sorry. Pachinko was Sankyo. I'll be darned tootin'. What the heck is going on around here? I'm not you alone. Whoa. I don't understand. Yeah. That's all right. Yeah. Little girl, get her hold out. Pachinko. Sankyo.
Okay, yeah, that's a thing.
Hey, what's Omega Mart?
Huh? Omega Mart? What's Omega Mart?
Yeah, what is Omega Mart?
What's with all the questions? Howdy, I'm Willie Nelson. Omega Mart is just a totally normal supermarket in Las Vegas, and I'm a celebrity you can trust.
Really? Really?
Yep, that's me. Omega Mart has all the under-refrigerated dairy you need, and all the organically recommended produce you want, all in one place. Not to mention the world's friendliest free-range staff. Around here, the only thing that's suspicious are the prices. That's really good value. Omega Mart puts the super in, What kind of grocery store is this? So stop asking questions. And come sample the savings for yourself. Howdy, partner. It's like we always say. Omega Mart. You have no idea what's in store for you. Just off I-15 in Las Vegas, next to the Big Gorilla. Tickets on sale now.
Omega Mart's very cool. We've gone through it on previous streams, so I'm not going to do it again. But it's an actual art installation you can go to. And it's very, very cool. I would love to go, but I don't even know if it's still open, honestly. And I'm certainly not going anytime soon. But the point is, it's like a creepy, uncanny valley, weird supermarket that you can go through. And then there's like passageways into the back where you get sort of the story of the attraction and
Video,
all that
a
stuff.
full translation.
Where do you submit vids? You can just put it in a link in the chat.
Think of it.
Yeah, we watched this. We watched this the other day, this Doctor Who video. Watch this unless you get too spooked by the footage.
Many ecosystems are still too dangerous for us to fully map out and explore, and with unknown environments comes the possibility of unknown creatures, whether the footage...
It's a permanent installation. Well, I hope it stays open then. I hope it continues to make money.
On this list is real or not is up to you to decide. Either way, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Cute bunny.
Chills.
Number 20, The Bridge Walker. A person in Ukraine was filming a calm river one evening just in time to capture a humanoid-looking creature cross underneath of a bridge using all fours. As the footage shows, something is grabbing onto the underside of a bridge and silently making its way across. Exactly what the creature is remains a debate online to this day. Some people have pointed out that this could be a human, but others have noticed how its legs and arms appear to be the exact same length. It almost looks like it could be an animal, but
I think it's fake. I think it's straight up just a fake video.
I'm not aware of any animal from this region that likes to hang upside down from bridges. Besides, if someone had to go underneath a bridge like that for whatever reason, then they would either hang from their arms or else hug the bridge tightly while creeping across. This thing, on the other hand, just swings across the bottom like it's no big deal. Human or not, this thing definitely has a very bizarre center of gravity as it moves. Number 19, Slenderman. A British YouTuber is making a video to show off how fast his new bike is. After a short video explanation, he takes off down the road. A short while later, this happens. The figure in this video appears to be the Slenderman, a long-limbed humanoid in a black suit who is often seen lingering in
Slenderman's
the
a
back.
weird one to try and fake, considering we specifically, we know that Slenderman came from 4chan. Slenderman is not some centuries or millennia old folk tale. Literally, it came out of 4chan being like, let's come up with creepypasta characters. Let's come up with fictional monsters. And then everyone collaboratively came up with Slenderman.
Crowd of videos, it said that he primarily hunts children.
I'm sorry, something awful, not 4chan. My bad.
Although he is probably made up, some say that having enough people believe in him has now caused the myth to come to life.
Because that's how everything works, right? Belief just makes things happen.
Then its child killer is alive and well. The biker returns to the camera a short while later. He is breathing hard now from his short ride. Somehow he doesn't even notice the Slenderman slowly walking.
Wow, it's almost like it was added in post.
Around in the background. Eventually a car stops to warn him about the long-legged figure walking around in the field. Only then he reviews the footage and spots the creature, at which he uploads this recording straight to YouTube. Number 18, the Florida Sea Beast. Gene Sourwine has been fishing off the Florida coast for hours now, and he's about to call it a day. He casts his line into the gently bobbing blue waters one last time and starts to patiently reel it in. That's when he sees it, something in the ocean. He can't see its whole body, only brief glimpses. It looks giant, as in prehistoric size. Suddenly a snake-like head surfaces and goes back under the water. But Gene can tell this is no snake. For one thing, this monster has a huge round body and webbed fins. It's easily over 14 feet long and looks to weigh more than a ton.
Here you see the back coming out of the water. And since there's not a dorsal fin on it, it's unlikely that it would be some kind of dolphin.
Gene is watching something incredible, but he knows that he needs both video evidence and a witness for anyone to take this seriously. So he goes back to the mainland and grabs his brother and a camera. They rush back to the same location and start filming again, hoping that the sea creature hadn't moved on while they were away. As the footage shows, their sea monster most certainly had not gone anywhere.
That's just them faking it. The fin looks very... what's the word? Artificial. Oh yeah, that's fake as shit. I mean, obviously, all of these are fake. I don't believe in, like, the supernatural. But, like... Like, one of them is underwater moving
as
this
much as
fake
they have
fin
tried,
they made.
experts and internet critics alike cannot explain exactly what this footage is. Now, I'm not saying that this is 100% real, but I'm also saying that I personally can't tell if it's fake either. This even made it onto an episode of Monster Quest on the History Channel, and nobody could explain it on there either. Coincidentally, there are reports in the 1800s of sailors seeing huge monsters around the waters of Jacksonville, Florida. These creatures had huge bodies and serpent-like heads. They were also quite aggressive and would chase the boats for miles. Could this be video evidence of the sailors' claims hundreds of years later?
One Speedy Yoshi says, "Are you doubting Nessie's existence? I'll have you know I knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy's cousin who saw Nessie. They asked him for Tree Fitty." That's a very up-to-date reference.
Number 17. The Alaskan Water Assassin. There's a lot of questionable videos on the internet, but here's one with a very legitimate source. This footage was taken by the Alaskan Bureau of Land Management and posted on their Facebook page. Swimming in the chilly waters is what some believe is a distant relative of the Loch Ness Monster. Others say
it looks like debris.
That this creature wasn't really moving at all, and that it was probably a floating piece of rope. Even if it was staying in place, a lot of sea animals are known to remain stationary for long periods.
It absolutely looks like just junk that's floating in the river.
Periods of time, so that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not real. Only Mother Nature knows for sure, and she's not telling. Number 16, the cave creature. Most people agree that this video is probably CGI, but there's still a large portion of the internet that believes it is authentic, so let's take a closer look.
Okay, there's a decent portion of the internet that thinks the world is flat. I don't think that lends any credence to their claims.
Look, it was supposedly taken somewhere in Colombia in 2011. The first thing to indicate that this could be fake is the dramatic music. Also, the sound effects don't seem particularly realistic. Still, the original sound seems to have been lost long ago, so maybe this is authentic footage that has been heavily edited over the years. Anyway, the cave explorer flashes his light on something that
that speaks for itself.
It appears to be sleeping on the cave floor. I have to admit that these are some pretty convincing special effects.
Are they pretty convincing special effects?
This is fake, especially for 6 years ago. The lighting looks very good. The camera angles look staged, but then again, it is possible that they were shooting some sort of home movie when they accidentally came across this cave creature. Whoever filmed this doesn't seem to be coming forward, so we'll likely never know if it's real or fake for sure. Number 15. The albino Sasquatch. This footage was taken in 2011. A man is wandering the woods in Pennsylvania when his flashlight chances upon one of the most popular humanoids of all time.
That is the weirdest way you could possibly describe Bigfoot. And as if he needs any more introduction, one of the most popular humanoids of all time, the Sasquatch. The most popular humanoids of all time. Bigfoot, Elvis Presley, Chewbacca, Garfield. Bette Midler. Top humanoids. Rublum says, I'm sorry, I can't unhear the Valley Girl in this guy's voice. I'm waiting for him to say, oh my god, you guys, those creatures are real.
This Sasquatch is
Have I seen Cyrus's video of Peter? I saw bits of it.
devoid of pigment
We could maybe check it out.
and doesn't put up much of a fight, instead taking off as soon as the flashlight beam hits its face. Notice not only how fast it runs, but also how silently it moves. Somehow it was able to watch the cameraman from less than 10 feet away and get away with hardly any
Yeah, medicated person. I clicked on the video. It's in the wings.
noise. Number 14, Homunculus. The homunculus is rumored to be an artificial type of creature that was first discovered sometime during the medieval ages by the way of alchemy. The recipe for this legend has since been lost, but some YouTubers have claimed to have rediscovered a way after doing some tinkering in
Oh, I've seen this stupid shit.
their kitchen. The process used to create a homunculus is kind of gross. You can look it up if you want, but all I will say is that it involves fertilizing a chicken egg using a syringe. Next, you seal the egg off in a plastic container and keep it warm by wrapping it up in a cloth. For some reason, you also have to keep the area very dark. Perhaps this has something to do with witchcraft.
Perhaps this has something to do with witchcraft.
No one can touch or disturb the egg in the slightest. You can't even look at it. If you do, you will kill the homunculus before it can hatch. After enough time has passed, about 10 days or so, you remove the egg from its container. The egg appears to have developed some sort of infection, but this could also be some normal part of the process. The YouTuber cracks open the disgusting egg, and this is what he finds laying inside.
Вот он наглядно виден, но это существо, конечно же, не может обладать какой-то высокоразвитой формой интеллекта. В лучшем случае это что-то на уровне амебы или там, может быть, медузы.
This tiny creature has no discernible features except for some long tendrils attached to a shriveled up central body. It looks like a chewed
Captain Disillusion debunked this. The Russian guy is a CGI artist. That doesn't shock me.
up white piece of gum, except it moves. Apparently, they are no smarter than a jellyfish. Maybe the ones from medieval times were more advanced. There's videos out there that tries to prove the homunculus experiment is fake, but then again, maybe they didn't do it right. Maybe they didn't wait long enough or else made some noise. The process is reportedly very delicate and can take at least a couple tries to master. Number 13, the Russian Yeti. A Russian police officer is roaming the snowy countryside when he comes in close contact with a creature that has since never been identified.
Big Sweet Demon says, whenever I see those whoa mysterious creature videos, I think of the first vid in this compilation, clearly fake but still creepy, a testament to the art of the Photoshop. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this one. Oh. That was better than I thought it was gonna be. It's fine. The noise was scarier to me than the look.
Door. A person.
Officer is traveling at a low rate of speed when suddenly something huge dashes across his headlights. The strange figure is only visible for a moment, then it's gone. Many YouTubers suspect this to be a Russian Yeti. Others are sure that it's a man in a suit or even someone who is completely naked, though this theory is hard to believe because a person in Russia would probably freeze to death if they stood outside naked for very long. Look closely and you'll see that whatever it is, it's moving quite fast. It only takes the thing about 5 or 6 steps to fully get away, and I should mention that the snowbanks on both sides of the tracks appear to be very deep. An average-sized person would be struggling.
Hello, a Fukin prawn. How are you?
Way more to get over them. Zoom in and you'll see what looks to be white fur hanging off of its body. Also, it looks to be hunched over and its arms almost touch the ground. If this is a costume, it's very convincing. Number 12, the lizard bird. This happened somewhere in Monterrey, Mexico, and was witnessed by dozens of people. It was so bizarre that it even made the local news. Flying high in the sky was some sort of aggressive creature the townsfolk had not seen before. It looked like some sort of hawk, but when it got closer, they could see that it was something else completely. Local wildlife officials were able to eventually wrestle it into captivity, but not without a fight. This is exactly what they saw.
Tan solo se trataba de un ave no muy conocida y de apariencia extraña, lo que ocasionó el temor de los vecinos del lugar.
The creature looks like a bird, but it has no beak. Instead, its mouth opens up like some sort of frog or lizards. Could this be some sort of reptilian bird hybrid? Number 11, the Icelandic sea monster. A man in Iceland seems to have video evidence of a possible local creature that is not unlike the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Like so many others who witness unknown creatures, this...
Okay, I'm bored of this already.
Today we're going to be looking at SCP-1974. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1974 is to be contained in a standard low-value item storage vault at Site-242. Any D-Class personnel or researchers may perform interviews or testing with SCP-1974 with permission from any researcher or senior researcher working on SCP-1974. Description: SCP-1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub with a capacity of 148.2 liters.
Hydrate.
Typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s through the mid-1960s. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Any substance added to the water inside of SCP-1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. If drained, SCP-1974 will refill itself at a rate equivalent to the rate at which it is being drained, maintaining a constant volume of 124 liters. When a subject makes contact with the water inside of SCP-1974, they will immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated as SCP-1974-1, has been described as that of an American male of about 85 years of age. The other voice, hereby designated as SCP-1974-2, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. The former claims to be 1974, while the latter claims to be the water filling SCP-1974. SCP-1974-1 and 2 appear to dislike each other and are described as debating constantly. The debates between -1 and -2 are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current states of the United States of America, the Soviet Union, and China. The following is audio log 1974-01. Dr. Hull performed an interview with SCP-1974-1 and -2 in an attempt to ascertain their origin. Hello. Would you two mind if I asked you some...
Oh, no. The Russians would have never won if the Cuban Missile Crisis wasn't resolved. Maybe if you'd have gotten an American education instead of a Russian one, you'd be smart enough not to make comments like that. Oh, really? The American education system was so much better than the Soviet one. Look at this.
Neural Alchemist, thanks for 7 months, says, hey Hannah, hey chat, hope you're all having a great day, and I love your content and can say it's great for any mood. Sad watch Hannah, be happy, happy watch Hannah, and share the happiness. Anyway, keep it up, peeps. Thank you.
These things. With the children of the motherland being so much better at science, you'd hope that we could have won a war against you egotists. In fact, with smart Soviet kids and an ally like China, how could the communists not become the dominant political party?
I have some questions about your origins. Would you please answer?
Because communism was thought up by a deranged crowd. Who wants to share when you can get rich like I was? The people in China are perfectly happy. And would you look at that? China also has smarter kids than the US and a better economy and a bigger military. Maybe if America could stop staring at its muscles in the mirror, it could try to fend off the impending communist invasion by China. It wouldn't matter, though. We'd be beaten anyway.
In Philosopher, thanks for 100 bits.
Communism is bound to return to power. All you can do is hope. Just like you'll never be able to escape me without dying. Communism will never be able to escape capitalism. America is eternal. What do you think of that, commie?
Whose fault is it that you're like this?
Remember why we're here, Tubby? It's because big, smart American thought it would be a great idea to turn a Soviet POW into a tub of water. Then you thought, hey, I wonder if I could be a bathtub. Well, guess what? You can. And now, we're both trapped here, damn it. I think water got dumber from getting your consciousness. Egotistical ass. Soviet savage.
What are we doing? We're just doing whatever.
Wasp, Toot, Yank, Ivan. I wish I could be drained. I wish I could drain you. Maybe you'd shut up for once if you're only company as worms. I hope you get smashed.
Both of you, for God's sake. You're a bathtub filled with water. Why are you arguing about politics, of all things?
Because we need something to do. For once, we agree about something.
What else do you two do?
We talk about how much we hate you, lard-ass. So, back to debate?
Wait, oh no, I'm not done yet. So what you're telling me is that you just sit here, insulting each other and going in circles arguing about politics for fun? And then, when you get bored of that, you talk about me behind my back.
That sums it up. Now, if you'd excuse us...
Thank you for the new information. I will interview you again soon.
That's a silly one. I like SCPs, though.
Oh, hold up there, Buster. Oh, hey. Couldn't help but notice you're trespassing on my land.
Sorry, I was just hiking through. I didn't know this was private property.
Best get to stepping, son.
I could just get off if you need me to. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
You're doing a lot of yammering, but unbeknownst to you, you're speaking your final words.
You don't need to brandish that weapon. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, sounds to me like we got a bit of a...
What do you want me to walk? Okay.
Smart-ass on our hands.
You're ejecting a lot of shells there.
Yup.
You're not gonna have any left to shoot me.
What'd you just say to me?
It's like the 12th shell.
You little shit.
You already got one in the chamber. I've seen like 36 shells go through that gun.
Don't need them.
Do you have any left in there?
All right. I've had it up to here.
Oh, geez.
Take this.
I can just leave. You're not even...
Yeah, I'm shooting at you now.
Is that even a real gun?
Ah.
There's like 0 recoil to that gun.
Ah.
Dude, you're not even coming close to me here.
Alakablam.
I don't understand the physics of this.
You're gonna want to get.
Well, all right. Dude, how many shells do you have in that gun?
I got 57 more goddamn rounds in this 4-round magazine.
Gus Johnson is very funny, if you guys aren't familiar with him. Is that his most popular video ever? Wow.
You guys are gonna love this place. Yep. Okay, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Okay. It's so much fun.
Okay.
It's so much fun.
Have to yell. Can I see a menu?
No, well, I'll show you how to do the menu. It gets tricky. So I'll do the menu for you.
Have you guys been here before?
Shut the fuck up. I've been here. They have not been here before. They have never been here. I've been here a couple of times.
Time being here.
Don't do this to me.
Can I start you guys off with some drinks?
Yeah,
we'll do some, don't speak. We'll do some craft beers, maybe a couple of IPAs around the table here.
I'll have a water,
does that sound great?
Actually.
No waters. We're not gonna do waters. Their water's
like
not
to
good
drink
here.
water,
Their
please.
water's not good here. Sorry, can we have a quick aside here? What did I tell you in the car?
I'm an adult. I can order
I've
for
been
myself.
here before.
I know you've been
I am
here before.
ordering.
I
know
want
how
a
it
water.
goes.
I
There's
know.
a culture that you don't
It's a
understand.
restaurant. It's just a
Are you
restaurant.
done? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done?
Fine.
We'll do a couple craft beers.
Here's the menu.
Thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and get the... I would advise not looking at your menus. I suggest the caprese salad.
my first time
I
being
went
here,
I went in
actually.
here and I had it
Can-
once
can I
and it was
just
so
browse?
good. You should take my advice. I've been here
I
before.
know you've been here
July
before. I know you've
18th,
been here before.
2014.
Do you
It was a
live off
summer's
this?
day. It was 2 p.m. I had the caprese salad. It was good. Okay, you guys, when they come to order, you're supposed to say that you're a newbie booby. Can we say that?
I'm not going
say
to
that.
say
You're
that.
a newbie booby.
I'm not going to say it.
I'll do a role play.
I'm not
Hi,
gonna
can I
say
take
it.
your order?
I'm not going to say it. Those words aren't going to come
I'm
out
a
of my
little
mouth.
newbie booby.
Stop. I'm a newbie booby.
There
Okay,
you go. Say that and they'll
okay,
give it to you. They'll give you
I'm
a
not-
fun
I'm not gonna
thing.
say that.
This is such a fun place.
I don't like this.
If it's your birthday, you'll get a free
Flufferton, thank you for following.
piece of pie here.
None of our birthdays.
Is it any
It's
of your
none
birthdays?
Of our birthdays right now.
You can make up and
We're your
say it's
best
your
friends.
birthday
We're
sometime. Look at the napkins here. Aren't these fun? These are festive. Where do you see napkins like this? Am I right? Can we get some chopsticks for the
This
table?
is not even an Asian place.
One time I asked for
I'm-
them, they gave them to
I'm
me.
pizza.
If you ask, they'll give it to you.
Why
is
are
the
you
thing.
doing this?
Hey, is Kevin in the back? Go tell Kevin Gus is here. This is what they do. Tell Kevin. Is he in the kitchen? Kevin,
Neighbors setting off fireworks.
look what I'm doing. They let you take the table
No,
home.
don't.
Kevin!
It's okay, it's only 6 days after the 4th of July. That's
We got the
reasonable.
caprese. We got the caprese. Do we have enough chairs here? Let me get some more chairs.
Everyone's sitting down. You don't need any of these.
This is fine. Kevin knows me. Isn't this so much fun? We can have this together time. Lots of friends away from home. No phones. I said no phone.
That's my phone. That's my. Okay.
What did I say in the car?
Are you having fun?
No. You guys happy with the restaurant so far? We happy with the
Sir, you need to stop.
But I do this whole time at Martello's restaurant.
This isn't Martello's. This is Antonio's restaurant.
This is Antonio's restaurant?
Yes.
I have not been here.
Oh
before.
my God.
What time is it?
Oh, it's 3 a.m.
3 a.m.?
I gotta go do the thing.
Richard.
Helen, I have to do this.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
This is insane. Guess how much money Michael Jackson made in 2016?
I don't know, how much did he make?
No, you gotta guess. 2016, 7 years after he died. Guess how much money he made?
$50 billion?
What?
What?
Why would you guess that?
You told me to guess.
Yeah, but that was such a stupid guess.
Why is that stupid? You said it was an insane number.
Yeah, it is an insane number, but your guess was so high that it makes the real number look stupid in comparison now.
Well, how was I supposed to know how much Michael Jackson made?
50 billion? Are you insane? Avatar and Titanic and GTA 5 and WrestleMania 3 combined didn't even make $50 billion.
I was just guessing.
Yeah, but I had such a cool fact to share. You know, it was 825 million, by the way, which is nuts, insane, but it looks completely stupid now based on your $50 billion guess. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sorry. It was just a guess.
That's not good enough. You're a maniac.
Well, what then? You want to break up or something?
Yeah, kinda.
Alright, one more and then we'll move on to other stuff.
Right, go Gordon Ramsay here to teach you a wonderful, beautiful, healthy, cost-effective meal you can cook in your very own home. Olive oil. Now first you're going to want the olive oil in the pan. Just a touch. Then you're going to want just a touch of olive oil, followed by just a touch of olive oil, just a touch. You're going to want in just a touch of olive oil, just a touch. Olive oil in. Perfect. 2 seconds. Swirl. Like so. Flip the olive oil. Now for the olive oil. Look at the way that olive oil reacts with the olive oil. Just one.
Did you just send me a Bing videos link? What the fuck?
Of the many stories that I've
Touch. Just a touch. Just one touch. Like so. We're almost out of olive oil, but we've only used a touch. Good thing I've got all of the olive oil. 2 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Out of my face.
Oh, you think it's too dirty? TV's too dirty? For the children? Those your thoughts? And opinions? We're doing it for the children.
Yo, why you got the camera on me, sir?
Look, we're trying to learn about it for the kids.
It's like H-Bomber guy had a mental breakdown.
Well, why are you following the camera around? That's what I don't understand.
But you got the camera in my face, man.
Well, you...
Please, I'm begging you nicely. Take the camera. Move the camera.
It's moving somewhere and you're verbally attempting to repel.
I'm not
You notice that?
anything. I'm asking you to turn the camera.
But you
away
notice
from
the
my face.
contradiction.
That's a violation of privacy.
But let's discuss the contradiction.
Can you please take the camera away from my face?
Well, we're just walking around the park minding our own business.
Well, you got the camera in my mouth.
But your mouth is faced towards the camera. You're consciously choosing.
The camera, George.
You're consciously
What
making
the
a
fuck
conscious
is this?
choice to talk towards the camera. You notice that? Will you turn your face away from my camera, please? Will you please? I'm asking you, I'm begging you nicely to please turn your face away from my camera. Please don't point that face at my camera. You're breaking the camera.
Speedy Yoshi says Piper Strawman's brother isn't allowed within 100 feet of the park anymore. Show us what you got. Reminds me of that Rick and Morty. Oh, someone else. Yeah, rumble him. You get it. Oh yeah, I've seen these. They put a video through that like deep dream program or whatever, and it tries to like make pictures of stuff. Oh, that's from a movie. Oh no. Yeah, I think I've seen this one.
It's empty, Beza.
Where'd the other guy go? Okay, see, this is, like, less is more with these. If you're gonna do a creepy video where you're, like, making a horror thing, like, okay, that's creepy. Less is more. A lot of these try and do too much, and it just comes off as comical.
Samura!
Like, that's off-putting. That's creepy. The camera just blinked, though. So that's weird. I know it's supposed to just be POV, but, like, the blinking is unnecessary. They might be using the blinks to hide cuts, which would kind of make sense, but that's not the most subtle way of doing that, if that's what the intention is. That was good. Mike Max says, not gonna lie, Japanese ghosts are the scariest shit ever. Light is a collection of photons that travel in a straight line. Photons are extremely small and move at the fastest speed in the universe. However, photons can act both as a particle and as a wave. Waves of light can have different frequencies, creating different colors. This experiment will focus on a special light that exists in between wavelengths called spectral frequencies. Procedures. The experiment is designed to test the effects of spectral frequencies on the human eye. First, a test subject is placed in a sealed room with no lighting. A camera and a spectral frequency source are placed 1.5 meters from the subject. The subject's pain receptors are primed with light electrical shocks. Section 1. Electrical priming. The following image were taken in sequence during the electrical priming stage of the experiment. Notes, the subject experienced immense psychological trauma, though no physical damage was observed. Section 2, exposure. The following images were taken in sequence while the subject was exposed to spectral frequencies. I like the concept of the style of the presentation. But the content's bad. But I like the idea. Notes, God is an illusion. Oh yeah, I've seen those ones. Oh yeah, that's a bad idea. That's a lawsuit. What's this, Canadian spiders on drugs?
The wood spider is the most accomplished of all web-building species.
Mike Mack says, remember when people thought the Large Hadron Collider was going to end the world or open a portal to another dimension and release demons? Good times. People played too much Half-Life. Expecting a cascade event, or whatever they called it.
Recently, scientists gave these tiny creatures a variety of psychoactive drugs to observe their effects on web building. When given
Resonance Cascade, that's what it was called.
Given a minute dose of LSD, the spider's web took on an unfamiliar, minimalist structure.
That's interesting, but I find the ethics of giving anyone who can't consent psychedelic drugs to be bad. As someone who has experienced those kinds of drugs, giving them to an animal is not cool, because they can't understand what's happening.
Given caffeine,
it's fake.
The web structure was not affected, but the spider's behavior was. Given THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, the spider didn't build a web. It built a hammock, where it lay all day and watched the caffeine spider go.
Okay, I get it.
When given alcohol, the spider built a web, found a mate, and raised over 100 young. But the mate got a restraining order, and now the spider can't go within 100 centimeters of the web. The crack cocaine spider figured building webs was for suckers, waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and popped a cap in its ass. Nice web, Mr. Crack Spider. When winter came, the marijuana spider had no place to live. It ended up in the crack web as the crack spider's bitch. For more information on the crack spiders, bitch, contact the Canadian Wildlife Service in Ottawa.
Alright, that's pretty good. Oh no! Don't do this! Ugh. No! This is a house that has no one with a penis using the bathroom. That's my guess. Ooh. Why? Yeah, okay. That's a bad idea, but... Carpet in bathrooms, a bad idea. My grandparents had a carpeted bathroom too. I think they installed it in like the 70s. Terrible idea. Ugh. I mean, at least this is going for a style, I guess. It's still functional. It's very strange, though. Okay, that's a little funny. I'm immature, though, so... Oh, no! Why? Get a shower curtain. Oh, that's ominous. I don't like that. This is cursed. They even have a bidet. This is cursed, though. Oh, no! God. Wait, okay, it took me a second. The room opens up into the shower? Like when you enter the room, you're in the shower, and then you have to leave the shower to get into the room? What is with all the high toilets? Ugh. Okay, in theory, I can imagine, like, if the carpeting didn't go out that far. Like, let's say the carpeting stopped where the wall stops, like where the other ones. I could see people putting, like, potted plants or something maybe on those as, like, little makeshift shelves. But the fact that the carpet continues out completely makes that not viable. Medicated person with a link. Is this just the same video? Or they did multiple ones of these? Interior design. Oh no, was someone asking for the link? Sorry. And then Speedy Yoshi says, if you thought that bathroom was ominous, liminal space. Do I not follow this account? If I don't follow this account, I follow a different liminal space account. Big Sweet Demon says, Baby Dev's first Unity game. And Mike Mack says, this is just sad, with a link. Oof, $16.50 per month. Oh, in New York. New York. Jesus. Well, it's good to know I could afford to live in New York if I had to. It would just be like living in a closet. Is there a bathroom in this place, or do I have to use whatever bathroom's just on the hall? Like a public bathroom. Ew, it's a Texas sink. That's just not workable. There's a door like this in my basement. Except without the cut. There's a door to a small room in my basement that doesn't close, because if you tried to, it'll hit pipes that are connected to, I think, the water heater, because the previous owner installed new pipes on it but didn't take into consideration the place where the pipes go versus the door. So I just can't close that door ever. Or I'd have to cut a notch in the door like that. Ew. What? Oh, God. You know, at least this one's well put together. I think it's tacky, and it's not my style at all, but at least it's like, it looks like it was competently constructed. Oh, no. Oh, God. All I'd have to do is eat ice cream once, and I'd splatter that toilet irreparably. What the hell? More carpet, no. This entire floor is made of Magic the Gathering cards. Stop putting your toilets up on pedestals. Oh, that's horrible. Big Sweet Demon says, as someone who works in architectural design, I think I can tell which of these are architect's fault, the contractor's fault, or the owner's being fucking weird. How can you tell? Why do they have, like, a table right in front of the TV? What the heck is that? Big Sweet Demon says the light bulb and door thing may be wrong measurement, putting the lamp closer to the door. The lamp post in the bar, 100% owner wanted that. Okay. Do I ever play video games on stream? I've played Jackbox games once or twice, but not like actual video games. I might eventually. I don't know if it'd be that interesting though. Like if I'm playing a video game, I don't have much to say about it. Like, I can comment on videos or whatever we're watching, but I think doing Let's Plays and, like, just talking over your gameplay is, like, a skill in and of itself that I don't really have, so. Maybe someday I'll give it a shot just for fun as, like, a casual stream, but it's not something I think I would do often. I don't like butterflies. Ah.
All Tomorrows, a billion-year chronicle of the myriad species.
Oh my goodness, it's 40 minutes long. That's not happening. Alternate Doogie Howser intro? Okay. Okay. What about butterflies? And then it's pictures of bunnies with butterfly wings. The wings are the part I don't like. Funny how a low-income person had a better and bigger apartment in the same city near the same amount of rent.
This is officially the smallest apartment in all of New York City.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of you watching this know me as the guy who creates travel guides to exotic places around the world. The apartment was...
As you know, I mentioned I've lived in a...
6'4".
So if you go horizontal, your head and your feet are going to touch the fridge. Roughly 18 by 6, so like 110 square feet, not counting the bathroom. So maybe it gets up to 175, 150 square feet max. This is the biggest place that we're seeing. Your bed, I can't see another spot for it than in this corner somewhere, and I think you're going to want to get the smallest bed that you can. But once you've got a bed here, really, past the fridge, I mean, it's going to be a small table and probably like a TV mounted on the wall, and that's the setup. I wouldn't put a couch here. What's crazy, most people, they don't do a Murphy bed because they're going to live here for like 2 years. Mm-hmm. They didn't have one in their parents' house growing up, and it just doesn't make sense when, oh, I might move in with so-and-so in a year anyways, why am I going to spend more than I need to, right?
Exactly.
Let me show you guys the bathroom. So, again, this I'm happy that this is like normal size. Need to get an extra light bulb up there, but at least it's like a normal size bathroom. The fact that it has a bathroom.
Exactly. Because I mean, you'll see later in the video, but the fact that there is a bathroom in here, you know, that's a luxury.
Yeah, it's yours. This is not a bad apartment. It's a good place. It's just small. The kitchen and everything was redone like a year ago. You've got all normal size for New York, normal size appliances. Any of the other 49 states, that's not a normal size stove.
I love how in New York things just become normalized. Like this becomes a nice kitchen for an apartment like this.
Are you nuts for thinking this is cozy? Not necessarily. I don't think I'd want to live there, but like, if you're all about living in the city and you like love that atmosphere and you kind of want a relatively speaking cheap place, again, I'm sure it's still outrageously expensive, but sure, like I get it. Some people are cool with like small simplicity. That's great. Giga Sam says, as a New Yorker, these apartments are only outrageous because of the Manhattan locations. There are far better priced locations in Brooklyn, etc. I'm sure there are. Speedy Yoshi with a link, thank you.
But also like the nice lacquer on the cabinets, good storage, pretty much
This is the nicest place we're gonna see.
And what is this? So then we have,
That's
this is it.
That
This
is your closet.
And that's it. What is the rent for this place?
So it's $1,800 with some free rent, so it nets out to $1,500.
This is the starting point of this video. Like Cash was saying, the nicest, the largest.
Yes.
From here, it's just
this is the big guy.
It's not horrible for $1,500 a month. If you're just moving to the city and you're looking for that first apartment, this is not a bad first apartment. Cash was just saying it's been a while since he's taken anything but the subway. There was a point when I first moved here where I would bike from the Upper East Side down to the Meatpacking District because I couldn't afford the monthly pass.
That's crazy.
In my mind, I think it was $120 a month was like, that's food.
Yeah.
That's food right there. So I biked from the Upper East Side. I'm talking year round.
We're here on McDougal Street.
A monthly subway pass in New York costs $120? Jesus.
We're by Washington Square Park, New York University. Fun neighborhood, not Midtown.
Definitely a more desirable neighborhood. You have all the cafes, it's much quieter, you're on a tree-lined street, and this place is smaller.
Yes.
Correct?
And cheaper, but definitely smaller. And maybe the neighborhood's a little louder.
Let's go check it out.
Only for unlimited monthly pass, you just pay per ride? Okay. I guess it just depends on if you're going around the city a ton.
There's a code I have to type in.
So
I can't show the code to the internet.
But the fact that we have a code, that's a little level up rather than a key entry. We have a code.
Yeah.
Let's head on in.
I don't know if we're all gonna fit. Come on in.
Oh. I don't have, do you see this? Here, Diego, spin around.
Oh my
This is the smallest
God.
apartment I've ever seen.
You might be too big for this apartment.
Like, my wingspan is almost the entirety. This is probably, what, 9 foot?
Go look at the bathroom, dude. Wait till you see that.
Are you seeing this in the frame? So for some perspective, like, I'm a pretty big person, but I'm picking up the entire door of this bathroom. Bathroom sink, we have a vanity. The shower is just in the middle here, sandwiched in. You have the shower rod to then cover the water from getting on your toilet. I've never seen I don't have words for this. I'm not even, like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. On a positive note, this is technically a self-cleaning bathroom because everything's gonna get wet because your shower's right here in the middle. And you have the nice shower caddy. I can't believe this. I mean, we're gonna have to take some measurements, but this is...
You have to go inside. Look, you had to turn.
You
can't walk straight in.
I had to turn like this to get out. I had to do the side shuffle to get out of the bathroom. And then we have the, I guess you could call this the kitchen with the...
Kitchenette.
The kitchenette. We have a sink. Some nice storage area.
You could put a hot plate here, I guess, and plug it in.
The faux marble right here on top. From the kitchen, then we... Should we test?
Yeah, I mean,
oh.
Do you have insurance? Does Eric have insurance?
So you could sleep up here. This holds 215 pounds. Wow. So you would put a ladder there, and then this would be the bed.
And actually, look at this. I'm just noticing this. See that spackle?
Oh, yeah. Someone had a ladder. You know, we gotta look at the positives when renting because this whole video is about you're just moving to the city for the first time, you're looking for that first place. So on the positives, you have a huge window with tons of light bouncing off that window. You have the fire escape, which is, this could be a balcony, you know. Mind if I pop out there?
At your own risk.
Let's head out there. You have your own.
So like Eric mentioned, the neighborhood.
And we're seeing This is it.
This is it. And you know what's funny is we have another member with us, and this is the smallest place.
And you said it's pet friendly. Not bad. This is actually pretty impressive.
Ready?
Oh God, it's even smaller. There's no bathroom.
This can't be legal. This is it?
This is it, man.
What? What?
We're home.
What is the square footage of this? This is...
Let me get the tool.
There's a bunk bed here without the bottom bunk. We've got a loft going on. A sink. I guess this is the Is there a bathroom?
It's out in the hallway.
Oh my gosh.
The hallway bathrooms. Okay.
I don't know what to say. You could never live here with a dog.
That's what I'm thinking. People
Unless it was a tiny dog, but could you imagine this dog living in here? The door almost hits the sink. And this is this is the kitchen. You have a little mirror here, medicine cabinet, this tiny sink with storage underneath. I wanted a shot of myself and Theo in the frame, measurements, but also check this out. This is just a reality of living in a place like this. If you're a tall person, I mentioned in the last place having that natural sunlight. This is a true alleyway view. There's a little light. We're on the top floor, but you look down, it's just nothing but brick.
It's great if you have no friends yet. If you're still working on friends, if you don't have them yet, this saves you some money.
What does this place go for?
So right now, these are between $10.95 and $11.95.
This costs twice per month what my 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath family home costs. Jesus Christ!
And these rent, right?
Yeah.
People rent these. The fact there's people willing to pay $1,100 a month. I mean, this is smaller than a college dorm.
Do you want to know something crazy that I didn't tell you about this apartment? I lived in this exact unit in 2007. This exact unit, I lived here. And I had like all this stuff I tried to move in, and none of it fit, so I had to throw away half my furniture. And at the end of the day, I had the bed, which was up, and I had like a little futon, which is where he's standing, over by the window. My clothes, I had a...
Don't say...
Jesus Christ. Is this just a Resident Evil fucking vampire mommy meme? We get it! Everyone wants to fuck the vampire lady! I don't get it.
What do you want? Oh, Christ. Another one of you degenerates. The, line starts back there. Hey, break time's over, mommy. Don't call me that. We've got quite the line now. Backed up for miles. You're booked for days. They are so thirsty. Your new DLC outfits came in today. This is not actually fit through. Fine. Mommy, I saw.
One of the main staples of early Disneyland is this sense of classic nostalgia, showcasing
Oh no, Aunt Jemima's Pancake House.
Jemima brand on California.
In the packages, your milk.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna save this for a different day. I kind of want to do like a fun theme park stream sometime and just learn different stuff about theme parks with you guys. Big Sweet Demon says when you see a lady, but you're gay. And there's a link.
Oh no, sir, help, I'm stuck!
What's wrong? What happened?
My hand, it's stuck in the washing machine.
This hand?
Yeah. Oh my god, how did you do that?
How did you not do that?
Well, anyways, how can I ever thank you for helping me?
Don't sweat it. Just be careful next time.
Well, there must be some way I can show my appreciation.
No, really, it's not necessary.
Oh no, you have a stain on your pants. Why don't you just take them off and I'll wash them for you?
Oh, that's okay. These are my work pants.
Are you sure? I'm very good at rubbing things out.
Actually, with grease stains, you want to dab it with like a little bit of baking soda.
Well, how about after I toss in this load, I take your load?
God damn, boy!
Chowder. No, you can't take that skateboard to bed, buddy. You can't take the skateboard to bed. No, bedtime. We were walking along the beach, and there was a child that had a skimboard, and Chowder just jumped on the skimboard and started riding across the water. You can't take that to bed with you. No. My daughter and I, we looked at each other, and we thought, wow, I wonder if a skateboard would be something that he would enjoy. I got him an old skateboard.
That's so cute.
First time I laid it down, he was on his stomach and he just started rolling across the driveway. He really didn't want help. He was trying to learn. He was super focused.
Boy, Chowder.
The old Goodwill board wasn't wide enough for him. He was trying, but he was sort of falling off. We said, Chowder, you're gonna get a new skateboard.
First dog skateboard I've ever delivered.
Okay, Chowder, your new skateboard.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Chowder. What did you get?
What is this, Chowder? What is this? Come on.
Noetic Fox says, my boyfriend's super evil dad died a year ago today. Do something or have a drink to dishonor this horrible man. Well, congrats.
You're gonna go roll up the stairs. You ready to go skateboarding, Chowder? Yeah?
Oh, Jesus. Neighbors shooting off fireworks. What a radical dude. And someone sent some conspiracy something? Nizreen on Twitter says, reposted, reposted, truth bomb. The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. Queen Elizabeth, the Pope, Obama, Soros, Hillary have already been executed for crimes against humanity. Untrue. Do not ask me about someone who is not on the list because I have no information about this person. List of arrested and executed persons. Before scrolling down the list, read the explanation. Courts arrest these people in plain clothes. We saw Obama's arrest. The arrest was carried out with so as not to be noticed by the public. All the arrests of these people were made in this way. If the person is convicted of child sex trafficking or crimes against humanity, he will be executed. If they are convicted of treason, they will be executed before trial. If the person has evidence about another person or is ready to help Trump cooperate and take steps to get Trump to drop a possible sentence of execution or life imprisonment, then he is authorized to do so only if the evidence is of value. When a guilty agreement is reached, the defendant must present evidence to alleviate the possible sentence. This information is communicated to the prosecution, the defense, and the judge. This is from July of 2020. If accepted, they are presented with the plea agreement, and then they must make a written statement and declare themselves guilty of the crime with video confession and a written statement. Here's how all the chords work. A guilty plea. All those arrested were either traitors or involved in satanic worship rituals, implicated children, killed them as sacrifices. Then we drank their blood containing adrenochrome. This is called a crime against humanity, and it calls for death. Trump signed a decree calling for the death penalty for anyone involved in these crimes against humanity or treason in court and sentenced to execution. If those arrests arrested, received orders from, and carried out those orders. This is called treason. I don't think that's the definition of treason. Obama said he was, quote, just following orders. Yes, the orders that prompted him to commit treason. He made a deal and they let him out while he was, for a while, to help Trump. But he violated the plea agreement and was arrested again and put before an execution platoon, executed by gunfire at the back of the head. Gross. Big Mike, Michelle Obama, oh good, transphobia too, was executed shortly after. We'll find out next year when all of this is published. Obama gave Big Mike to get a plea bargain. All those arrested made video confessions to obtain a plea bargain, even if it was only death by lethal injection instead of death by gunshot and hanging. Lethal injection is a preferred form of pass away. We fall asleep and... oh my god, how long does this fucking go for? Oh, let's just look at the list. We'll just look at the list. Adam Sandler. The first name of the list is Adam Sandler. It's alphabetical. Adam Sandler, arrested and executed. Adam Schiff, arrested and executed. Alec Baldwin, arrested and executed. AOC, arrested, waiting tribunal. All cardinals at Vatican, arrested and executed. All prime ministers have been removed, executed around the world. Every prime minister on the planet. All royalties have either been removed, arrested, or executed around the world. Anderson Cooper, arrested and executed. Angela Merkel, arrested and executed. Angelina Jolie, arrested and executed. Fauci, arrested and executed. Ashton Kutcher, arrested, serving life. Barack Obama, arrested and executed. Barbara Streisand, I'm just going to say executed. If they're executed, you know, they're arrested. Barbara Streisand, executed. Ben Affleck, executed. Bernie Sanders, arrested at Gitmo. Bette Midler, serving life. Beyonce, executed. Bill Clinton, executed. Bill Gates, house arrest. Bill Gates, wait, it said house arrest and then it says deceased, so I guess he died or killed himself in this fantasy. Speedy Yoshi says, I knew 12 Crazy Nights was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Isn't it 8 Crazy Nights? Billy Bob Thornton, executed. Not a fan of Bad Santa. Boris Johnson, executed. Brad Pitt, executed. Britney Spears, serving life. Bruce Willis, executed. Celine Dion, executed. Charlie Sheen, executed. Chuck Schumer in Gitmo. Courtney Love, executed. David Schwimmer, executed. Dick Cheney, executed. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, executed. Elizabeth Warren, waiting tribunal. Ellen DeGeneres, house arrest. They really took time to make this list. George Clooney, executed. George Bush, executed. George Soros, executed. Gwen Stefani, executed. Harvey Weinstein, in prison. Hillary, executed. Hunter Biden, executed. James Franco, executed. James Gunn, executed. Oh no, I was looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Jim Carrey, executed. Big Sweet Demon, Danny DeVito, suspiciously absent. Joe Biden, executed. Jimmy Kimmel, awaiting tribunal. Jeez, it just keeps going. Ridiculous. I hate conspiracy people. This is for the theme park thing. Okay. You see no Doug Walker on there. How interesting. And Noetic Fox says, Lil Nas X has to be bad. He's literally Satan, I suppose. So what is his sentence? Oh, it was probably death, if he was even on the list. Alright, I'm going to call it a night. I have to use the bathroom very badly. I apologize. So who will we raid today? Does anyone have any preferences for the raid? Is there anyone that they enjoy that they would like me to pick? I could do Luby. I'm just asking if there's anyone that I don't already know. Whose girl does rant?
And I don't want you to come with me. It's not a fucking bonding exercise. I want to win some cash and see some ghosts or whatever.
All right, have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna
so
do this
full
raid.
of yourself sometimes. Ouch, Dad. It isn't that I don't trust you. I just don't want anything to happen to you. You're right. I'm not thinking. Fuck that. I'm serious about this.
Rare
I feel like I
Ranks
don't do now. I'll be
says
fine.
apology.
All right, assertive.
Bids for the butterflies
Fine,
earlier
old
and
man.
just putting it out there. My username is pronounced
God.
Raw
Be
Links.
fine, Dad.
Raw Links. Or Raw Inks, rather. Okay. Raw Inks. Got it.
Tactilia.
Have a good night, Hannah. You too. Have a good night, everyone.
Can't do this.
See you later.
Who's gonna stop me, old man?
Oh god, a hype
You?
train just started.
Come on, I never get to do
We're still
anything
gonna raid.
special for you. Should we
Daylight Reckoning, thanks for
emotionally
subscribing for
manipulate
6 months.
into
I
letting
gotta
me go?
wait
Or
for the
actually, let's
notification
not
to go
fight.
away
I won't.
before I
No,
can
no, we're
do the
gonna
raid.
emotionally manipulate him. Cool.
Wait, is it not letting me do the
Cool.
raid because of the...
Come on, Dad. I'm doing this for you.
Why
Hey,
isn't it letting... Okay,
hey.
it's gonna go.
Doing
One
it
sec.
for you, Dad. Love you.
The hype train reset
Love
the
ya.
timer. There we
You
go.
don't have
All right,
to.
have a
You
good night,
being here is
everyone.
enough for me. No, but you don't understand. I feel like we don't spend time together. I still, well, never mind. I'm still gonna go, Dad. I still need to go. Come on. Why? Why do you want to do this? None of your business. Okay, we're going to. No! Hannah Reloaded is rating with a party of 123. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you guys had an awesome stream yourselves, and thank you for coming over. We are playing a game called Verge tonight, which is a multi